stop it. Already went too far. Can feel the dragons breathing. Can hear the monsters roar. We won't stop the seas now, even if we reach the end. Just tell them to bring us a bottle of rum. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said there's no point to stop it. Already went too far. Can feel the dragons breathing. Can hear the monsters roar. We won't set the seals now, even if we reach the end. Just tell them to bring us a bottle of rum. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. And she said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said there's no point to stop it. Already went too far. Can feel the dragons breathing. Can hear the monsters roar. We won't set the sails now, even if we reach the end. Just tell them to bring us a bottle of rum. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. And she said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. And she said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. And she said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said there's no point to stop it. Already went too far. Can feel the dragons breathing. Can hear the monsters roar. We won't stop the seas now, even if we reach the end. Just tell them to bring us a bottle of rum. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. She said there's no point to stop it. Already went too far. Can feel the dragons breathing. Can hear the monsters roar. We won't set the seals now, even if we reach the end. Just tell them to bring us a bottle of rum. She said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. And she said I'm alive, but I know that it won't be forevermore. Oh, I'll be gone. it's a bottle of rum. She said, I'm alive, but I know that it won't.
Right, who has fucking got the volume up?
Not me. I'm
Mike.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I'm a
Fucking
professional.
amateurs. Fucking
To
amateurs.
mute it. I forgot to mute it. Okay.
Hello! Welcome to Bargain Vapes Live, week fucking 10. 10! Where's the camera? 10!
Yeah, but while you're talking, I'm going to lose find smirk.
Right, listen. We have got the excellent fucking barmaid, Jules Mama Vapes. Everybody, round of applause. Round of applause.
People, give me the clap.
Give Jules a clap.
We also have Munchkin. Munchkin reviews here, stepping in for Levi Vapor. And
Naomi, she's got a name.
No, she's just Munchkin. I call her Munchkin.
She's my lovely Naomi.
She's been Munchkin since she's been this high, and she's not grew much. She's still Munchkin.
I'll always quite, but I know her name now.
We don't give her names out here. It's Agent Munchkin, Agent Skint, Agent Jules Mama Vapes.
There we go. Right, I've got my page up, I think.
You organised?
No, I'm never organised. It's really fuck's sake. You wouldn't want me organised, would you?
Never change.
I know.
Jules, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Thank
I've only come to take over. Shut up.
you. Love you too.
No, it's nice to hang out with you guys. I've always hung out with Naomi.
Yes, you have. Yes.
So it's nice to get to hang out with everybody else.
And me. You've hung out with me.
I've hung out with you, yeah, but I'm just girl. She's a bitch.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I can be a bitch.
Oh, please, you ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, tonight we've got the beeping.
We also have Vape Manc. How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay, buddy. Thank you so much.
We have James on McTavish. He's the only person I say his name. James on McTavish.
Oh, McTavish,
how are we all doing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What are we in for, guys? Fucking Manc is already half cut. Jules has got a bottle of...
Yeah.
Cracking. She's cracking.
Oh, that was nice.
After the day I had Skint, I fucking need it, mate.
Yes, I heard you had a kung fu moment with one of your customers.
I'm not going to go into that.
Now, I hope there's loads of you in here, and don't forget to give them the thumbs fucking up.
Oh, here,
Get it up, get it up.
Yeah, I better start Nightbot, shouldn't I?
I think you started like 20 minutes ago, man. What are you all about?
I'm so organised. Right, there's somebody missing. There is someone
Heed gone.
fucking missing.
Is
We're
someone
missing.
missing?
We're missing a heat.
We are missing a heat.
We're missing a heat.
Where the fuck are you?
So,
Call him Heed.
Heed, like Levi, by the way, is on the fucking sick. However, we've managed to pull in a brand new barmaid to work alongside Jules. Jules is excellent, but bitches like to team up. Bitches like to team up. Yeah. So, let me roll a wee bumper, and then I'm going to introduce you to our new barmaid.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot
Funny.
You're a hot dog. You're a hot dog.
Love it. Fucking love
it. Heed is a fucking hot dog.
Look at his thing swinging. Damn.
He knocks down a fucking building, Jules. It's
Look at that scrotum go.
He's forfeit.
So, why is Heed a hot dog? Heed is a fucking hot dog this week because he has got a forfeit. The forfeit was to dress up as a woman. This is Lizzie's forfeit, by the way. Liz won the poll.
It's never our Liz who wins everything.
It is, yes.
Yes.
Hashtag Liz for the win.
Henrietta, we can see your arm. Move over a wee bit. Right, so let me introduce you to our wonderful new barmaid and bitch, Henrietta.
The lovely Henrietta.
The lovely Henrietta.
Oh my
dear,
God. Does he look grand?
I can't.
You know what?
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
I think even I'd do you, darling.
I said that to my says Heed, man. If I wasn't married, I'd shaggy.
Bud's like, where's my tissues?
Oh, mildly
Harold.
Hello, Henrietta.
Thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So this is Henrietta. It's going to be working alongside Jules at the bar. So get your orders in with these beautiful young ladies.
Oh, don't forget to give the lads a bit of this.
Oh, man.
Well, wait.
I've already got the tissues, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Because a part of the forfeit was that Henrietta had to wear nipple clamps all night. So would you like to, Henrietta, show us these proof of these nipple clamps?
Nipple clamp incoming, people.
Can't see
Got
because
to
your
get my
hair's in
tits
the
out.
way.
From this is very
I can't see, your hair's in the way.
No, you need to stand up, Henrietta. We can't really.
Twanging the nipple clamps, twanging.
Ow!
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Is it painful? I wonder how painful
Oh, that never gets old. Holy fuck.
I think he's
I can
enjoying that.
These are sore, and I am suffering.
You're enjoying it, really, don't lie.
Yes, he fucking is. I think Manc is enjoying it more than him, right enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Manc's
We've just come up to see what's going off.
Manc's on a mission to get any Henrietta's knickers by the end of the night.
Tissues.
Well, it's not going to be hard to get, is it? It's going to be back off. Or hurt off.
Exactly. She's a floozy. She's a fucking floozy.
No, a vapor. He said, I've just been pegged there.
I hope you guys are loving this. I'm loving it.
Sorry, then, for those of you who's been offended, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we all love a bit of heat.
Oh.
Shows your growler, Heed. Flat Cat wants to see your growler.
What?
I don't want to see you growler.
Your growler?
Your growler.
To be absolutely honest, I thought Heath would have bottled it tonight.
He's done it. Oh, definitely.
Fair play.
Definitely.
Well played.
You proved it
Done,
wrong,
yeah.
mate. Well done.
He's stepped up. He's stepped up.
Good on you, darling.
Oh my God, mate.
Heads in the house. Hello.
Who? Vape heads, vape heads. Right, I'm going to do a wee shout out to chat here. If I can stop looking at fucking Henrietta for a second.
Are you going up to your participants now?
Yes, I'll do that and then I'll go back
Come on
to
to
chat.
see my ass.
Yes, definitely. We have Flat Cap Vapor. Flat Cap. Flat Cap was an excellent barman last week. We had a lot of fun.
Flat
We had
Cap.
a lot of fun.
Brilliant, Flat Cat. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you so
Gary F, 1872. Why do they have these fucking names, man? Gary, you're a star. He's in here a lot. I like to see Gary. Graham Spears, Graham. J. Jarry. How you doing, J. Jarry? Mark H, welcome. McTavish, hello. Mike Mex. Mrs. S. Mrs. S. The beautiful Mrs. S.
Mrs. S.
Yes. Munchkin Reviews, hello Munchkin. Nightbot, you are an arse. Nomad Vapor. How you doing, Nomad, mate? Nomad is on a show this week. I think is it Saturday Night Vaporwave tomorrow night? Nomad is a guest. Paul Anderson, how you doing, Paul?
Definition of doing. 1.
Very unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
Do you believe she did that? Fucking
Yeah.
Alexa was at it again. Paul Anderson, how you doing, bud? Phil Jones, Pud Puffs, Mr. Pud Puffs.
Look, I look a bit like that fella. Hello.
Reedy, how you doing, mate? Ryan Boyce,
Uber's in the house as well.
No, Leo.
Boycey, Sam M, how you doing? Samantha Goddard, our wonderful admin over at the Facebook Bargain Vapes Facebook group,
Hi, Sam.
doing a great job. Scuba,
Scuba.
how you doing, Scuba? I don't know why I say it like that. STE, that doesn't sound right, does it? It sounds like a sexual disease or something. STE Nichols,
Steve.
how you doing?
Steve Nichols.
Is it? Right, okay. So it's Steve.
Aye, it's like
Right, okay.
Steve, like short for Steve. You know, all right,
Oh,
Steve.
so-
Right, Gav.
Okay. How you doing, Steve? Right. Stuart. One of the best spanners on the planet.
Oh, Stuart, my man.
The vaping Scotsman who still claims you're talking shite, Henrietta, or your friend, the Heed. Vape heads, you lovely, beautiful people. Vape Irish, you sexy bitch. If I no, Edie. Mark H, I said Mark H, didn't I? Have I missed anybody? Gaily Bops, let's finger Gaily Bops.
Really, Bob.
It's time to finger Gaily Bops.
I will not be fingering my daily box, I'm telling you now. Getting fucking lots and huggles. That will go from your boobs, but it's huggles.
I don't think I've missed anybody. Have I missed anybody?
So you've got your Manc crush.
Oh,
One down.
Ravener as well. Ravener, how you doing, buddy? I think that's it. I think I've
Get
got
everyone,
everybody.
Toner.
Rossi Roar. I'm getting up. Net Reality, Graham, how you doing, mate? Graham, let me know if you got that bottle last week. I had a wee bit of a shebang at the post office with that shit, so let me know. Big Ray. Big Ray's the doorman. He's got to be a doorman. Flintman, 1967. Hello. Quite a fucking lot in tonight. Jesus Christ, guys. Thank you very much for turning up and watching.
Oh, well done.
They all turned up to see Head in a fucking dress.
Oh, of course they did.
They did. They're all lying there in their beds with a fucking load of toilet roll beside them.
They've all got lob-ons now.
All looking for a bit of heat.
Aye.
Or sheet.
Oh, Liz. Oh, you gorgeous, Liz. Liz wins fucking everything. Every time.
And the bitches tonight, bless her.
Did she win?
No.
Oh. It
Oh,
was
she
fixed.
must be
If,
good.
if Liz didn't win, it's fixed. That's how you know it's
We
fixed.
did it with sorry, I've got an iWatch on, so Liz did it. We did it where everyone could see it. It's like the wheel with everyone's names in, so you can't
yep.
fix it. We have none of that.
Lizard said Head is looking glam.
She is. Henrietta. It's Henrietta tonight, ladies.
Aye, and if you're late coming in, you missed the flash.
You
Got
did.
a bit of a flashing of some cheeky cheeks.
I think he even shaved that. I think he even fucking shaved that. He made the effort. Definitely.
You wouldn't believe what I've shaved, mate.
Welcome everybody to Bargain Vapes Live. Are you comfortable, Heed?
Nope.
Good.
Steve's even said, Steve's short for Stephen, you lemon. See, like I said, Steve. Like Gavin.
I am a fucking lemon, mate. No, why don't you put fucking Stephen then? Why not just put Stephen?
Steve, short. Like we say, my husband's called Steve. I only say
That's
Steve
different.
when I'm annoyed.
That'd be me like putting, instead of skint, I put SKI. It's about ska.
Ski.
Ski.
Ski, you lemon.
I'm the ski vapor.
Ski vapor.
Oh, we've got Levi live and Vapor in. Hey, Levi.
Hello, hope you're
Aye,
feeling
you had to
Levi.
He's
So
sending,
Levi, what do you think of
Oh,
the
Heed.
he's sending Henrietta love hearts.
Aye.
you see, you're going to make him feel better now while he's lying on his bed.
I bet I am and all. I hope he's got plenty of tissue.
Do you know if I did that again? I'm in fucking live chat. Top chat. I do that every fucking week. Liz
Oh,
says
sorry,
you look
live
much
chat
better.
People, not twat chat.
Aye, put it in live chat, not twat chat like me. That just switched it there.
Do you like how my nails match my mod?
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I like everything matchy. You know?
Very
Matchy,
nice.
matchy, yeah, there, Jules.
I know, but it don't match any of the others.
And in the meantime,
Drinky poos.
What are you drinking, Munchkin? Copperberg. Oh.
a bag.
James, what are you on?
I've got one of them.
I'm sadly I am the board tonight. I'm on diluting juice tonight because I'm up super duper early.
Oh, there's always one.
There's always one.
Last week it was a sober Manc.
Yeah.
This week it's a sober tappy.
I'm going to have to put a fucking forfeit in for these lightweights, I'm telling you.
Yes. Even I'm drinking, and I don't generally drink.
Definite.
Yeah, minimum
Honey,
requirements,
honey,
you
my
must
baby.
have at least one drink.
I've
No,
got
I'm
like
especially
two
having-
more cans to go, and then I've got a Jim Beam.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for this? The
Are we
Manc
ready?
is going to be pished. Right, so this is a vaping show. If you mean on the honest,
Would you believe that, would you?
it's actually a vaping show. It's called Bargain Vapes, and we do have bargains every now and again. We try. So I'm going to roll the Wheel of Death. Jules didn't make the Wheel of Death, but we did a little fucking live after it, and it was quite good. It was a lot of fun as well.
I was
It was
busy pulling
actually-
carpets up.
Yes, we did say that. So we've got a wee break here, the cast, while the chat watches Wheel of Death, and then we'll come back and we'll share our bargains
If
with you.
anyone's got better than me for next week,
What's that?
I said if anyone has copied me, I'm fucked for next week.
Yes, it depends on. Do you know it's Flatcap's fault that we've got Henrietta here, not fucking Manc or something like that? Because he picked fucking Manc before Heed. So,
To be fair, I'd have had to go like 14 miles away and borrow a dress off my daughter.
well, you do what you must. And another thing is, I was talking to Munchkin earlier on. I says, hang on, if you get a forfeit tonight, you can't do a forfeit. You're standing in
Yeah,
for.
but I've not got a wig, so I'd have had to come on as a bored-headed lesbian.
But who's Munchkin standing in for? Who's Munchkin standing in for?
Levi.
Levi. So thank you, Munchkin.
So if Munchkin gets a forfeit tonight, who does the forfeit?
Levi.
Levi.
Hope you're watching, Levi. Vapor Bunny! Give
Bunny.
Bunny the finger. We'll give Bunny the finger.
Fucking heart. I want the heart, darling, and the huggles.
I can't do it, right? Leave me alone.
Unless it's a friendly finger.
Right, so, yes, Levi, if you're in, mate, then you should be rooting for fucking Munchkin. Let's roll the bumper. Let's go.
No, you're not.
It's a weird
You're
sandwich.
between me and Manc.
No, on the Wheel of Death screen, he'd.
Ah.
Right, shut up, because we're recording.
Right, go.
We are recording now. Hi, say hi. Wheel of Death.
Hi.
We've already said hi in the fucking live, right? It's Friday night, and we've already said hi, and we're saying it again.
Yeah.
No, we're recording this on Tuesday night. We did have a guest, Jules, who hasn't been able to join us. She was going to join us, but at the last minute she's written up carpets and floorboards and shit, and I'm sure Stevie's quite busy. So, big love to Jules, and we'll see you on Friday night. But in fact, you'll be there. So hi, Jules.
Hi, Jules.
Levi is fucking hell. Levi's also off, but you already know all this shit because I explained it at the start of the show. Munchkin's here replacing Levi. You know all this. I'm not going to repeat it. So this is the Wheel of Death. This week we have RDA week. It's RDA week, guys, and it is running from £5 to £50. £5. Come on, Heed. We'll have no forfeits this week, please. You.
£5.
Oh, not by choice, like, was it?
Right. So I've got. Do you know nobody's here? So I'm going to ask. Mrs. S is working. So Munchkin, who's first?
James.
James McTavish. We'll spin the wheel for James.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know, he gets away with everything. Do James, you're on 50 quid.
Oh, yeah. Christ.
Loyalty quota.
Every
5
time.
odd years for that.
Every fucking time.
Lucky fucking bastard.
Who's next, Munch?
Manc.
Manc. Spin the wheel for Manc. £35, Manc.
See, I never said a thing, and you got.
Now remember, if you're in the
I can
blue,
live with that. I can live with that.
if you're in the blue and white, you need to get cotton and coils.
Cotton and coils, yep.
James and Manc need to get cotton and coils so far. Who's next, Munch? Remember, you've got Jules and Chat. You can choose whatever one, or all of us. Jules.
I will go Jules.
Right, we'll spin for Jules.
Mama Jules.
Oh, £25 for Jules.
Oh,
Cotton and coils as well.
that's doable, man.
Right, what you say? It's easy. She's so small and squeaky in the corner there. She's like, that's easy. Right, who's next?
You. You know.
Me.
Oh, that's you, child.
Fucking outrageous. See, if you still loved me, I'd skip your arse. Right. Me, we'll spin for Skint.
Yep. Spin for Skint. 20 quid. Again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 15 quid. I'm always in the fucking red. I'm always in the fucking red.
What's your speciality?
Yeah, but at least you don't need cotton and coil skin.
No cotton and coils for me, it's not bad. I'm happy with that, I suppose. I'm always in the fucking red. I never get a chance to be rich. Right, who's next?
I'll see me.
You.
Aye.
We'll spin for Munchkin. Fiver.
Oh.
Yes! Yes! It's a fiver.
No shit.
And that was not fixed. Yous are watching this, by the way. That was not fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Right then.
You fucking deserve that for calling me a knob.
You're still a knob.
Who's left? Is it Chat? Is it
Heed and Chat.
Heed.
Heed or Chat? Who's next?
I'll see Heed.
Heed. Right, we'll get some Heed. Spin for Heed.
That would be a fine thing.
Oh, Jim, I was very quiet for yours. You putting it.
Oh, just missed it. 50 quid, Heed.
Oh,
Lucky John, you
bastard. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like
With
it.
your cotton and coils, you jammy bastard.
Got the colours. Ooh, how many RDs I get for that beer?
Wait, Chat, is that we also, right, Levi's not in this week, but whether he plays along or not is up to him. He's not too well, but we'll do a spin for him anyways. You've got Levi in Chat. Hurry up. Munch. Levi or Chat?
Alright, Levi.
Oh,
I thought
for
you said you were
fuck's
saying Levi, sorry.
Right, Levi. Levi's got 45 quid with cotton and coils.
God.
If he's playing along, he may not play along, guys. It's up to him. He's really not too well at the moment. So, right. So spin for Chat next. Let's have a Munchkin and Chat heed to heed, man. Fiver. No, it's a Munchkin. It's a Chat and fucking Skint heed to heed.
Yeah.
Because it's 15 quid for Chat.
Is this a
Yeah.
heat?
Skint and Chat.
Chat seems to go heed to heed about somebody every week. So 15 quid for Chat. So see what you can get, guys, and keep us in the background and just fucking come back with all the bargains galore. RDA week. Go and find some good RDAs. You don't need to get cotton coils. Never mind postage, because that's your fucking problem. And find us some good RDAs. And that's us. So say hi to yourself in the future. And Jules, who isn't here. Hi, Jules. It's sitting there on Friday night.
Look what you missed.
I don't think she regrets it, mate. I don't think she fucking regrets. Right, let's pass over to us.
Duster.
We're back. I always fucking do that. I forget.
Put it down.
We're back.
I always forget. I'm like fucking blathering away to this one.
Not like finger his Max.
I know. So that was the Wheel of Death. That was this week's Wheel of Death. Levi, I'm sure, is out there hunting for a fucking RDA for £5.
That's not easy, is it?
No.
To send to Munch.
I I found one, Sam.
Yes, hopefully not the
I think
same one.
I think I know what one Munches went for as well. I've got an inkling of what it might be.
Manc's away for a push, by the way, in case you're wondering. So let me give you a wee round up to what we got there. McTavish on £50, Jules on £25, Skint on £15, Munch on £5, Manc on £35, Heed or Henrietta on £50, Levi on 45 quid. Levi, whether you do it or not, it's up to you, mate. You put it in the group, in Bargain Vapes Live Facebook group. Chat on 15 quid, so it's a Skint and chat Heed to Heed. So see if you can beat me, guys.
Me
Let's see
versus
what you got.
Henrietta.
Yeah.
Have you washed your hands? And
All
if you put
squeaky
on the
clean,
feet,
Jules.
have you
All
with a squeaky
squeaky
white
clean.
bit?
And I use hand sanitizer as well.
Good lad.
Oh, we've got a vape. They're starting already. Chat is so. Reedy
Yeah, they
I
are.
had to go for a pish.
has a bargain already. With Tofu Vaporous, also from Vape Heads, $12.99.
$12.99
Down from 25. Yeah, Vape Heads has actually got good bargains.
Forget about everybody else's fucking code. Use bitches 10. Bitches 10.
Yeah, use bitches 10.
Which
Yeah.
is 10. You get your 10%.
Yeah.
Bitches 10. You're all
Right.
getting them up, aren't they?
Yeah.
The chat is amazing. I'll just
Is
slip.
there actually, after watching this, is there actually any point us doing the weird?
I'll just slip that little fucking thing in there, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a sneaky one now. You know what I mean? Hey.
Fuck off, Liz with pud puffs. It's bitches 10. Do I get them deleted?
Yeah,
I'm not
bitches
moderating
10.
this one.
It's Pudpuff's 21. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Munchkin 10. Like, slap it.
That's Munchkin.
Fucking bitches 10. Fucking...
You'll get a bargain at Vape Heads,
Cat,
definitely.
I'm so sorry, I can't help you.
Paul Anderson, MetLife X Ambition Z Vapor Slatra RDA eSig 1751.
Somebody's found an Arctic Dolphin for $4.50.
That's all right.
Where? Yeah, Stuart, where is it? What website is it, mate? Let us know. Right, so the way we work this is the barmaid or the barman always picks who goes first. So, Jules, you've got all of us, you've got yourself, and you've got. Well, you don't have chat. So, who do you pick?
Right, just before I do that, if somebody picks something that I've got, they still have to do a forfeit, don't they?
Yes.
But what if I pick some after I've let them go and then they say the same thing?
They still need to do a forfeit.
Oh, that's all right then. It don't matter then. I'm going to let that lovely, sexy lady with the tight horse have a go first then.
Henrietta?
Henrietta.
Hey.
Is that you saying Munchkin's got a big arse?
No. But Munchkin hasn't flashed me hers yet.
All right, I'm on.
Not in my fucking show.
That's later, darling.
Right. Well, seeing I had a very generous budget this week, I went for
Heed was on 50 quid,
50
yeah.
quid.
Fucking
I
hell.
went for our Bobby Dazzler. I went for the Valhalla 28.
Wow. I
And that is
fancy
sitting
that.
there at £37.59p, and you can get that off eStig 1.
It's a beast. It is a beast.
And that is a beast and a half. And for, God, if I mean to move this on.
Cotton
For
and
the
coils.
for the
and coils.
cotton Manc, I went for swag this time, which come to $4.99 off Vaping 101.
Lovely.
So it's totally different. And then, oh, look where that is. And then for me coils, I've stuck with Tofos, and I've gone for 2.260. What the hell again? The Claptons.
You know what?
Quad core Claptons.
They're not bad, you know. They're
Yeah.
coils. If you can't get, you know,
Oh, they're great. The
they'll
Tofos.
do.
Yeah.
Levi swears by Otofu.
So I'm coming in
Yeah,
about
wood
30.
tofu, I should say.
I'm coming in about £49 in coppers there. So I'm under budget.
Excellent, mate. Excellent. Mark H says Umar Wasp Nano Dual Coil 912 on Vape Bargains.
Not bad.
I'll get rid of that.
And
A lot of
Raven,
mixed reviews about that particular RD at the moment.
Ravener says Mutant for $11.99 from Rainbow Vapes. Fucking chat is amazing with bargains in this show. Absolutely amazing.
They are.
Yep. Gary F says authentic UL fancier. 4
We
mil.
Gary, he knows his shit.
Yeah, 9.29 from Sigabyte. And Phil Jones has come in with another one. Vandy Vape Bonza V 1.5 stainless 14.99 or 13.99 for gold. Do you want gold?
eBay.
eBay, yeah, eBay. I never buy from eBay. I never
Still,
fucking buy from eBay.
I always forget about it with eBay.
I know.
I still have my original bonds. That's absolutely fantastic. I know Heed's got one as well, and you like your bonds as well, don't you?
I've got both of them. I got the first one. I got the 1.5. It is good. Good at large here.
Jules, who's up?
Oh, is it my turn? So
No,
I
who-
have to share my screen, don't I?
No, you can choose. You don't need to go first. If you
Oh,
want
thanks
to.
for that.
Who's
I'm
next?
going to go for my lovely Munchie.
Munchkin.
Yeah,
For her,
Munchkin.
Munchkin with her fiver. Levi is sweating
My
his
lovely
pants.
Naomi.
Levi is sweating. Get those fucking pegs ready, Levi.
So here we go. So
And they're not going to be hanging off his nipples, trust me.
So much like Reedy says on Vape Heads, if you go
He
on
did,
Vape,
he was spot on, yep.
yep, you get the Vandy Vape Phobia RDA, and you can see all the details there, all the rest of it, and the pictures. You got gold and black there.
To be fair to Munchkin here, by the way, Munchkin doesn't have a lot of experience when it comes to RDAs and stuff like that, so I don't know if, I don't know,
Well done, darling.
I don't know what the phobia is like.
Yeah, she's
But
done
I'm
done very well with that one.
Can I
That's
see the
spot on.
build deck on it? Is there a picture of the build deck?
That's the only picture
No.
I can get.
It's
Yeah.
a single coiler.
Is
Is
it?
it?
It is a single coiler.
I just like to see pictures like if it's
Vape
coil.
heads, I don't think they do. They don't have a lot of
I
picture
don't have a lot of
wise.
pictures, no.
No.
Mhm.
Again, it's down from $12.50 on Vape Heads. Vape
That's
Heads.
a good price.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bitch of 10 gets you cheaper if you want it.
Now,
Munchkin 10, because Munchkin found it. So, there you go. That's
Nice one. Nice one,
We've got a
Munchkin.
fucking bitch
Well
fight
done.
over discount codes here.
Yep.
Munchkin, well
So
done.
I'm going to choose now. Oh, Manc.
Oh, man.
The Vaping Maniac, it's you, sir.
No, if you come to Vaping Maniac, Skint, you've got to sort of new intro.
Vaping Manic Manc.
Mike's
Anyway.
Mech says Umar was Nano Dual
Thank
Coil 912 Vape
Jules,
Yes, darling.
thank you very much.
No bother.
So I have the authentic Limitless 22 RDA for £16.
What was your budget? 35, yeah.
40, yeah, 35 quid, mate.
That's
1640.
nice. That.
No, 22 millimeter diameter, hybrid safe.
Mech's Direct.
Yep.
Yep.
Is it squonkable?
Well, it
Yeah,
says
this one will
hybrid
be.
safe.
Yeah, but that means it can go on a mech if it's hybrid safe.
Yeah.
It doesn't say if it's skunkable or not. Is it skunkable?
Does it come with a
I don't know
skunk pin?
whether you
Does it?
not. I don't know whether you get skunkable with it or not.
If it's off that site, it's probably just a mech.
A Mech
I
RDA.
do not know. So with that, I obviously have to get coils and cotton as well. So with that, I went with the handmade coils by Scott for ESIG 1,
I've used,
which
I've
is
showed them. before.
$7.99, and that is a Fralium at
Good
0.90. But you can choose your own coils with that. And also, on top of that, I went with the. Oh, excuse my French. 1 second. Let me bring this up.
Oh, Irish says that that's an old RDA before squonks.
It's an old RDA, but
It
it's
doesn't matter if it's old, if it's still decent.
So,
and
What's
I
the
went
great thing about like squonk
I
pins
went
is
with the
you can
Fusion
find one that'll
Cotton
fit it.
by
and no problem.
Evolution Vaping, £6.99,
Fusion cotton, yeah.
and it's easy in stock, and you get all this shit.
Can I just jump in and say that next direct, the delivery is fantastic. I ordered mine yesterday and it came this morning. Brilliant.
Right then, good to know.
very good. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good, Mike.
looks
You've
like-
covered it so far.
Nice one, Monk.
No one's
And that
shitting
is it.
herself.
The coil that's in that RDA looks absolutely fantastic.
Me.
It's like a ladder.
Oh,
Bit
do I
nice.
go skin talk? Tavish. Skin. Tavish.
Chavish.
Okay.
McTavish.
Let's see.
Oh, Paul's in the house. Vape, don't smoke. Hello, my darling.
Oh, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Oh, is it Vape? Hey, Paul McCartney. How you doing, mate?
Paul McCartney. No relation to the original.
I don't know. The looks are there. The looks are there.
But he is not a Beatle, trust us.
Right, so just I had my budget was £50, so I went for something a little bit different. So I'm normally at Skint. I normally try and go for a bargain. So I did this.
That's
Everybody
50
see
quid,
that okay?
mate.
So Builder's Finest is a collaboration between Coil Art and Fusion Cotton.
Oh, very good.
And what
yeah.
they've done is they've done this thing together. Yep. So what they've done is you can pick a Juggernaut, a Staggered, Fuse Staggered, or a Super Clapton. And if I just scroll down here a wee bit, it tells you what the wraps are, what the gauges are, the ohms, tells you everything that you need to know.
Nice.
And I think you get maybe 20 RDA like uses out of the bag of cotton as well from the.
Do you know what? I think we should make this a bit more difficult for our resident James.
Mech kid.
So and yes, it is in stock.
But hang on, Mike. James is a lucky bastard. Every time we do a Wheel of Death, he gets the fucking high numbers every fucking time. I don't think you've had a low number yet, have you, mate?
Lowest I've been to 25.
No.
Yeah.
I'll try and sort that out for next week.
Yeah, give him a fiver for next week.
And this is from Evolution Vaping, so it's a website I'm guessing the majority of our chat's probably used, and I have used it in the past.
Yep.
And for my RDA, where is it? I can't see because the bloody
Next tab along your right.
Hold on. Oh.
Hold on.
They're telling you about the tabs to
Here we
use.
go. Death Wish.
Oh, where's my tissue?
30mm RDA.
Yeah,
is it squonkable?
This one is squonkable.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, happy
Yes.
days.
So in the description, there you go. You get your 5-10 pin squonk pin. You get your
5-10
R
regular.
pin. You get obviously you get the Death Wish itself, and it comes in
I
all
hate
these
to say
finishes.
this in front of Jules, but I've just had a mouthgasm over that.
Oh, we like a mouthgasm.
And all that came to £48, and because it's over £30, your delivery's free. And
Awesome, buddy.
there's the deck for it there. You like a good wee deck picture?
Very good.
I
Mate.
do like a good deck picture.
That's,
It's a single coil art, and you can
coil,
fit
yeah?
up to 5mm coil in it as well.
Jules,
Sorry.
That's going to take a big coil, isn't it?
You can take up to, you can put like up to, that's why I decided to go for the builder side.
a 9 or
cotton, because you can
9
get
or 10 wrap on that, James.
massive dense coils into that. So that was my bargain for the week.
What was
Nice
that?
size deck.
Awesome, mate.
What was
Well
that,
done.
Mike? 9
Well
or 10?
done, James.
Brilliant. So obviously it's a lovely Skint.
Is it me?
But I'm not going to choose me too last, am I?
Saving the best to last. Henrietta is sharing my bargain, which I had.
One
What did I have?
moment.
15 quid. 15 quid.
15 quid.
I
Is
do
that
not.
him? Yeah. Oh, he's a gator.
Henrietta. I do not have this RDA, but I actually like the look of this.
No, oh.
Oh, the
No,
hot
this
rod,
is
yeah,
a-
I've heard
the
a lot of nice things about the hot rod.
Swedish Vapor Hot Rod 24mm RDA.
Oh, I like Heed's hot rod.
You know, have we got the hot rod? I'm sure we've got the hot rod.
Have you? Well, I don't like the fucking drip tip in this, by the way, but it's an 810, so you could easily rip that out and put your own in. If you scroll down, you'll see more about this. This I love the fact that you can see your fucking coils.
Oh,
I
do you want
love
a bit
that.
of- you want a bit of deck? Do you want a bit of deck?
Yes,
Smoking
please.
Deck?
I
Just
like a
there's
good deck.
smoking deck.
I give
Jump
it a
in here,
deck.
it's meant to look like a piston head.
Go to the
So
next
if you
one,
look
man.
at it
Next
again-
one, you'll see the splits, split apart.
The exploded view.
If you
Two
if you scroll down, you'll see more. You scroll down.
I just hang on a minute.
Is that a single coil Heed?
Right, see.
Oh,
There you go.
dimensions and all. Oh, he's get. Oh, look at this.
Okay, well,
We've had a massive fucking explosion here, haven't we?
Yeah, it's meant to resemble a piston head. And
Yeah,
you can
as-
see that if you take the.
I'm going to buy this. I think I'm
offer.
definitely going to get this. They have it in blue or grey. They don't have it in the fucking black.
I'm thinking I might order
Carbon black.
the new.
Right.
Yeah, and it's from Fogworks. And this this is right up my alley because I like the fact that you can see your coils, and it's not only get like it's 4 sections you can see your coils. If you scroll down, you've got a wee video. If you scroll down, you'll see a fucking wee video.
Yeah, but
Look at
Look at this shit.
Skint, do you actually do any builds?
The what?
Do you build?
Yeah, but
Fog works.
yes, I build.
You see, that's
And
seen
it is squonkable.
Have
It
you
is
built
squonkable.
Good.
Yes. So that's my
See?
bargain of this week.
See what I mean? It's seen me on the screen. It's just fell apart.
So that's mine.
Right. I can't remember what my budget was. Was it something like 15 quid?
25 quid, I think.
Oh,
Jules.
25.
25 quid.
Well, I didn't go looking for cotton or anything, but you'll be happy that well, I've gone well under. So let me just plot mine up.
Oh, Stevie said it does have a tendency to get hot. That one.
It does. Yes, that's it. It weren't the best. So I'm going to share my screen.
Oh yeah, Jules, you put yours up.
Oh, I'm getting mine up. Don't you worry. So I'm going. I think it's which one am I on? That one. I think screen 2. You got it? Is it up? Better be fucking up.
No.
No, but it will be when I press share.
Oh, yeah. That's up.
The Rashomon.
Oh yeah,
I've
you're
gone
up.
to Vape Superstore, and it was $25.95,
Oh,
and it's gone down to $15.95.
very good.
Very good.
See,
That's right up, Jules. That's right up.
looks quite nice.
Is it squonkable?
Well, I don't fucking know.
What is it with you? What is it with you with squeezing
I'm
things?
just
I'm a
looking at
squonker.
What is it with you like
Fucking
squeezing
Yes,
things?
got
and stuff?
squonk pin. Yes, it's
Happy
got
days.
the hollow squonk pin.
Yeah, it's there.
You
Yes,
get an
right.
extra set of O-rings as well. Easy to build on, apparently.
That's awesome.
It's an adapter.
Yeah, it's got a peak block so you can put it in single or dual.
You got to go dual, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, gotta be.
Ravener says the capstone has a clear cap where you can see everything from $4.99 from Evolution Vape. I did see that tonight. And Samantha as well, who is our wonderful admin for the Facebook group.
But that's not a bad
has it.
price.
Very
And
good.
you'll be able
Very
to
good.
get cotton and everything for well under 20 quid. I would have looked for coils as well, but I only use Danny's, the Kilted Devils, so...
Very good coils. Absolute amazing coils.
So, yeah, so I'm going to stop sharing, but I think that's not a bad price.
Yeah, very
To be
good,
fair to
very
Jules,
good.
by the way, actually,
Jules,
to be fair to Jules, I forgot to send her a budget until this afternoon. I think it was this afternoon or something. I was like, I was doing the fucking Wheel of Death, editing the Wheel of Death, and I was like, shit, I
Jen.
forgot to send fucking Jules a budget.
I
So
know,
she's
but
did
look,
amazing.
My husband did it.
You did brilliant. You did brilliant. The last minute
you did.
stuff.
I've
Brilliant.
lost everybody.
Well done. Well done, Jules.
Yeah, well done. Jules. Well done.
More bargains galore, guys. More bargains galore.
Bargains for days, Levi. Bargains for days. There's bargains in this chat, by the way. I'm missing out here. Stuart says... Oh, no, Stuart's talking about a mod. This is RDA week, but I'll tell you that. Weehee 218 triple battery mod, 218 watts, 9.99 in Rainbow Vapes. And Mark H, we do RDA 750.
I mean, I'm just popping my chat out again now. I'm going to...
Gary F, the 528 custom Lost Art Gun, version 1.5, 24mm, RDA $19.
24mm RDA on Grey Haze for £12.
What is that?
Oh,
Hold on, have I done something wrong? I've got someone saying go to gallery.
no. Yeah.
Have I done
Gallery.
something fucking wrong?
Yeah, somebody's chatting my window. Give me one tonight. Carry on, guys. 2 seconds.
Right. Oh, where's he gone?
That means
Oh,
one.
yeah, go on.
What you done wrong, like? What you done wrong, like, Jules? What's better?
That's better. Just too busy fanning about with me chat.
You fanning about? Yeah, I don't know.
With me chat. All
I've been
sorted.
fanning about me, fanning about. God, these
Fanning
are sore.
about with me chat.
These are sore. God, they're killing. Mm.
Dude.
My nipples are going to drop off by the end of the night. I hope you realise.
If you've got a long tongue, you
Well,
will-
I hope so, mate. I hope so.
Okay, now that's all. The beer is having no effect whatsoever.
You might need to switch to the spirits if that's the case.
Jesus
But no,
Christ.
no. Is that to me? No, to get the view back, to see everyone. I've done it.
Sorry,
There
guys.
you go.
Got you.
Somebody chapped their window and they're like, answered the door and they're like, is Siobhan there? So, Siobhan,
Fuck
no,
off, you
I've
cunt.
got the wrong door, sorry.
He's probably
minute,
chasing
Right,
out to
Gary,
rob you.
right.
It's a Friday night, they must have heard that Bargain Vapes wanted to join the show.
I'm just, can I get on your show?
Are you the Skint Vapor?
Aye. Are you streaming live now?
What we got? What time are we at? 12,
What we got?
21?
22, 21.
Oh, yes, it is time for Henrietta.
Oh.
It is the Henrietta slot.
Oh,
She's
the ranty bit.
How can I do this dressed as a fucking woman?
This is going
I
to be
can
funny.
fucking bitch as a woman, so I'm sure you can.
Fucking hell.
Fucking neck's going now, look, fucking finger.
Yeah, look,
Uh-oh.
you ain't got nothing on me, bitch. Mo, motherfucker.
It's time for the ranting Henrietta. Let's roll the bumper. Let's roll the bumper. Should mention by the way, Flatcap said ages ago my mic was fucking. I was bouncing. It's because I was putting my mod down on the table rather than the pad.
Yeah, very
Sorry.
unprofessional.
Yes.
Very unprofessional.
Get yourself a coaster.
But thank you, Flatcap, for pointing that out.
Yeah, yeah.
A coaster. Have you got it? Show Jules. Jules, have you seen this?
Who am I looking at first?
James.
Heck,
You want
James.
Look on then, I can see you without moving my chair.
Look, everything's got a coaster.
everything. It's a
Everything's got a fucking coaster. There's something wrong with you, lad.
it's coaster porn. There was somebody out there with a fetish.
No, I had
I would
took me
love it.
forever to get this
And I
table
would love
black to this colour, and it took me like 5 coats, so everything gets a coaster.
I'm not even going to show you my fucking desk. You'd be well.
Got an
And
OCD
get yourself a
meltdown.
coaster.
Right,
I have
we're-
got a coaster. I have got a
Got one of
coaster.
mine.
No, I've got one. I've got a coaster.
And Mark H said E62 Mutant RVA £10.
Yeah, Gary F says Henrietta slot. Now this will be interesting.
Which slot? With one from Bending Ever or the front one?
We've seen one. So let's see the other. Let's roll the bumper.
I normally do the shirt, so I was like, fuck it, give me the shirt. Put the shirt on tonight.
So it's a ranting Henrietta. Henrietta, take it away.
Scary.
What's your bitchiness about this week?
Right, well, I know I got rang on the very first show for ranting about certain people, but on this one, it's hard to avoid. As we all may have heard, a week ago today, a certain reviewer, named TVP, announced he was quitting, which
Hang
I
on,
think a lot of-
can I just say sorry quickly, and for anybody that's new that's watching, we do not know anything about this.
yeah,
This is,
disclaimer, I don't really know.
this is all Heed's disclaimer. Blah 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 blah. Right, carry on.
We know not asking.
See, I've lost my train of thought. you
Sorry,
know.
mate,
Stop
sorry.
interrupting.
Darling TVP.
TVP.
Yeah, announced he was
Nipple
quitting.
clamps you've got.
Um,
It's them nipple clamps, that's what it is.
And basically, he done his reasons, and then he done like a Rip Tripper style ending, where he started to kind of slate the vaping scene as it is today. You know, he slated other reviewers, which I will take the hat off to, mate, because the reactions of the reviewers that he tried to get a response from were very gentlemanlike, and they didn't bite or rise to it.
Fucking word.
So I think that's what he was aiming for, and these guys just went, "Good luck, mate. You're a prick. See you later," which is fair enough, you know. But you know, he's kind of tarring everybody with the same brush when he done that. He says, you know, we're all this, we're all that, and we're all up at a certain reviewer's arse and all that. And I'm thinking, you know, I did do a video that you'll have probably seen anyway. You know, saying everybody's up, you know, a certain reviewer's backside and all this stuff. And I'm thinking, well, you know, you were there once, mate. You were doing the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? So it made him a bit hypocritical. But you know, I think the thing that kind of pissed everybody off is that he was labelling everybody with the same fucking brush, and he didn't even know these people. You know, Aiden, you know, he had a little bit of a rant on his show, saying that he mentioned him for no reason. You know, he said he'd never bad-mouthed him or nothing, and he mentioned his name for no reason. So he wasn't impressed with that. So, you know, I think he's kind of left trying to get a few bites and a few squabbles going. And all I'm going to say is, Mark, you failed miserably, mate. You know, I think, you know, I've got, you know, I don't hate the guy. You know, you know, he was a good review in his day. I think something went sadly wrong upstairs, and he's become a very bitter person. You know, wish him luck whatever he does, but mate, at this moment in time, the vape scene is a better place without you. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Do you know, I'm going to add something to that. For once, he didn't mention me. Did anyone notice that? Because he always slags me off. You know, I'm the biggest. I was voted number 3 in the most hated in the vape scene. I'm pretty proud of that, you know.
Well, he did mention another bitch's name, but obviously
he did, but he ignored her on the last one when he had to go at me.
I see.
Girls, big loves.
But please, does it look like it bothers me?
No.
Do you know, I watched the video, and my thoughts on it, I've never had a problem with TVP. I've never done any issues with it. In fact, it was one of the people, I did a video when I first started, not long started. I did a video where I took the piss out of Vic and TVP and other reviewers. It was just me sitting, it was actually bloopers. It was bloopers with me sitting in the camera taking the piss. It was meant to be funny. And he commented saying it was funny and he loved it and things like that. And I respected him for that. I thought it was quite good. He took that on the chin.
But he was good. He was a bloody damn good reviewer.
Oh, no one can ever take that away from him. He was a great reviewer.
He was a fantastic reviewer, but something snapped, something went wrong.
Like I said earlier, I'm not in this for subscribers. I'm not in this for how many views. I had 97 subscribers, something 96, something like that. I've now gone down to 93. I don't really care. I'm in this because I like to do it.
Enjoyment,
do you know what pissed me off about it? The whole thing, what pissed me off about it was the smaller reviewers. It just shat over the fucking top of the smaller reviewers. Yes, that does include me, but I don't take it personally. I don't give a fuck. Slag me off if you want. You know what I mean? Don't like me, don't like me.
Totally agree.
It's fucking. You don't need to watch me.
Exactly.
But he shat over guys like he shat over.
You know, love me skin. That's the way.
He shat over guys like James. He shat over guys like Manc. He shat over guys like Heed. He shat over guys like Levi. He shat over fucking people like fucking Munch there, who are doing this because it's fun. It is fun to do. I'll admit it. It is fun to. I'm not doing this because I need to do it. I want to get people off stinkies. That is an aim. It is good. It's fucking brilliant. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fucking fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I agree.
You know what I think? I think he'll be back. You don't walk away from 20,000 subs.
You don't turn around and say the rest of the vaping scene is shit. These guys are up every. Fuck you, mate. You don't know me. You don't know any of these guys. We are doing what a lot of these guys, the smaller reviewers, are spending their own fucking money.
Yeah, you see
with the products.
If he gets like, because he does. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did thank him on. Even though me and him we're not talking, everyone knows me and him have had a massive fucking blowout. But on my last live, I did actually say, you know, he did give me a load of stuff to review. And I thanked him for that. You know, that doesn't mean that I have to look fucking like him or lick his fucking ass roll.
No.
Them days are done with me and him. Everyone knows me and him are fucking done.
It's like me, Jules. I spent all these on Nick Salt's at my local vape shop. You know what I mean? I think money on the X-Ross.
I still buy a load of my stuff.
I buy all my products. I do not ask.
A lot of us do, Guy. A lot of us small ones do.
Yeah, I don't ask anyone to send me something for free to review. If you want to do it, that's fine. I'll do it. But I will give my 100% honest view on any product.
Exactly.
That's it. I mean, I do get free stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You get my honest opinion, and that is it.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to me, because I like to rule the show. So,
go on, babe.
Jules, you will need to tell me shut up every now and again, by the way.
But I do get things sent to me for review, and I'm not going to lie, I do. You know, and I've worked my way to get there.
But you probably spend on the way.
But I still buy
Yeah.
probably 95% of my stuff.
Yeah.
Still. You know,
A lot of
people
people do.
forget that. I mean, my husband today, brought me in a gift, and it's a Voopoo setup. It's the limited edition one, because I haven't got it, because I didn't have one. You know, I hadn't had one cent. I haven't got one to review, and he wanted me to have it. You know, people forget about that. That you know, and people go, "Oh, well, you're on benefits." You get, I'm not on fucking benefits. Yeah, I don't work because my husband works, but I'm not on fucking benefits.
Yeah.
You know, people forget about all that sort of thing. So it's still coming out of one wage. We've got 3 children still, but it's one wage package coming into this house.
Definitely, yeah.
And you know, and he spends all the money. I mean, if you see the setup I've got going on in here now, that he's built me in my desk, it's not all finished, so I'll show you around. We're looking at thousands, not even thinking about all the hardware.
Yeah.
We've got like 30 boxes. We started bringing them back now from his stepmom's, the mother-in-law's. That's all my vape gear. So you think about how much of that stuff, and we've got, you know, although I do have a few clones, I've got purges, I've got all sorts up there. They're all legit, all fucking legit, and they've come out of my purse like everyone else's.
Yeah.
So that's a bit cruel. Because we are spending our money. We are.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of you saying like you spend thousands, but so is everybody else. Everybody's spending the same.
It's a
and
classic.
Nobody's better than anybody else either.
It's a classic. It's a
that.
classic example of a reviewer that has forgot where he fucking came from. A classic example. That man started the same as everyone in this fucking panel, the same as every single person in this panel, with nothing, and was in it for the fun and the laugh and the good time. The exact same.
Do you know what, Skin? I fucking totally agree. I really do. Totally agree.
That's what pisses me off, because he's forgot that. He's completely forgot what it was like to sit there in your first video and shit your fucking pants doing your first video.
Exactly.
No, but you've got to remember, nobody's better than anybody else.
I'm not saying this because Jules is there, but tonight when I watched the bitches, I heard a little rant about
our bitch of the week.
About cheats. Fuck off, cheats. If you're not, at the end of the day, if you're not with the vape scene, then go fuck yourself. I totally agree with Gaelic and Zen. If you don't fucking stop, people are going to pay you a visit, mate.
Aye, and he's not that far from us, you know. He forgets. We all know where he fucking lives.
Yeah. That's a problem, isn't it?
It's like, get a grip of yourself, Paul. But seriously, you've got to remember, nobody's better than anybody else. No. I mean, I love Vic. Everyone knows we're good friends. I've been friends with Vic before I started reviewing. I was already friends with Vic. I mean, Vic's had our problems. Now, I'm not going to lie, we've had our fallouts. And things like that.
Vic is, do you know, he's a lovely guy, but do you know, two things I don't like in anyone, whether it's the vaping community or not, is ignorance and arrogance. I don't like that is my 2 dislikes of people in general. Yeah. And Vic is you message Vic.
TC just said, McTavish, you're as hot as a dragon.
Vic will message you back. Vic will message back. Yep. No, I mean, and I like that. It's just 2 seconds to send a message. Can I just say hi? By the way, we've got a couple of news. We've got JP and hi JP.
I did
start catching you. And we're good, Dean, Double Vapor. How you doing?
Yeah, you've got to remember that nobody's better than anybody else. I mean,
exactly. Remember where you came from. Remember that first video.
I just say that Munchkin reviews or something said much tonight.
I've been trying to get a fucking word in edgeways, but
Munchkin.
You know how I feel, Munchkin.
Everyone, shut the fuck up. Munchkin. You go, girl.
What I was going to say is just to pretty much add on to what my friend Mr. Skint there said. I personally didn't get in. Well, I got into this for the funny things and stuff like that, right? That's fair enough. But see, to come on camera and knowing all these people are watching your videos and watching you live, especially, it's fucking nerve-wracking. So for somebody to turn around and say, "Oh, these bloody,
shit.
Reviews are shit," and all the rest of it, you want to go and fuck yourself. It's fucking difficult. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I've got to say. So
nice one,
one of my favorite things about doing the reviewer side of things is.
And Mark G9, how you doing, Mark?
I have people like approaching me like through the messenger, going, "Look, I'm looking for a bargain. Can you help me?"
Yeah.
And I'll help them. Like the second it comes through, I'll go, "Yeah, give me 5 minutes," and they'll get a link. How much it is, if they need to pay postage and packaging. This is all in my free time, and I don't mind doing it because I love the concept.
Sorry,
of
I'm
show.
laughing because Tony says I'll be off to Pornhub after this show. He does give me a right fucking trouser twinge.
But guys,
I totally agree with James. Is you take me for who I am or what I am, or you can fuck off.
Yeah, if you don't like me, don't watch.
Can I just say, Dean, I understand that, buddy, and I appreciate that message. That is bang on, and I understand what it's like. I understand what it's like.
At the end of the day, guys, if a lot of people will think the world will be a better place with the guy, disappearing for a while, whether he comes back or not, because I don't think he closed the door. He just kind of sat.
He's just an ignorant bastard, and I don't like ignorant people, and I think that's pish.
But I personally think he'll be back. I don't think you walk away from 20,000 subs.
There's no need to be arrogant. You can be funny. Like we prove it in this show every fucking week.
Yeah.
We have banter. We have fucking banter on this show. This is banter. This is fucking banter.
Yeah.
That's not fucking banter.
I love every single one of my reviewers.
You're right, Mr. Mark, and the casters.
Bargain Vapes Live is original.
Yeah.
We've not met yet, and we are going to meet at the next expo. But like I've said, is take me for who I am. Take Bargain Vape for who we are, or do1.com.
You've got the choice. That's the thing. You've got choice at the end of the day. But like I say, the guy's gone. World's a better place for now. We'll just wait and see. Yeah.
It's nice and calm again. It really is. And people forget, like you say, what we all went into it for. We've all got our reasons, whether it's to help others get off the cigarettes, but we've also found something that we're enjoying. I mean, most people know I'm autistic. This has been a really good outlet for me.
Yeah.
I'm what you call a happy clapper though, and I can take fun of myself because I know I'm a happy clapper. And if I do get frazzled, I do all that, but I'm a what you call a happy clapper. I don't lose it.
Mm-hmm.
But this has been a really good outlet for me because I'm a people person as well, and I do have mental health issues like a lot of people, and people who things like that. So don't diss us when we're trying to do what makes us happy. Leave us to it. If you don't like what we're doing, get to fuck.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch my shit. You don't need to comment. Just move on.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Move on.
I just find it very, very sad and a shame. The guy.
And that's for Cheech as well. Not I'm not on about everything else. I'm on about everybody.
The thing that annoyed me about the biggest annoyance I had by TVP's video was if he's got problems with you, Jules, if he's got problems with fucking Lockbro Vapes, if you get Flat Cap or Vic or who the fuck ever he's got a problem with, why did he have to fucking label the whole fucking all of us? Everyone, by the way. And do you know what annoyed me more? I was in that chat and I watched the chat, and there was people in that fucking chat. There was people in that chat that are smaller viewers that were saying, "We love you, TV." Get to fuck, get a grip of yourself, man.
Those people need balls.
He's just turned around.
I love you.
He's just turned around and told you you're a fucking fanny. What are you doing? Fucking supporting the cunt.
And he talks about the click. He had a canny click, didn't he?
But you know what? He was part of this group. This is what gets me. There was no fucking click. There is no click.
No.
We're a group of friends who just like to chat with each other, and we help each other on all sorts. Majority of the time when we're all together in a Zoom call, we're not even talking fucking vaping or people who vape. We're talking about what struggles we're going through. Like the other day, Zan says to me, get on Zoom now. And I was like, I can't manage to get upstairs. They knew I was in a bad way. I was on the morphine, been in a lot of pain. So he made me do it on my, he says, get on your phone. Now they all know I hate to do it on my phone or my iPad because the way you hold it, it looks like you're looking at my fucking nose or something. But I did it because I know Zan only lives a few minutes away.
I take it the vaping dentist is fucking Cheech, is it?
It is.
That is the first bit of trouble I've ever had off Cheech, and I've never. Do you know? I've actually been in chat with Cheech, and I've never had a problem with fucking Cheech.
Yeah,
so thanks, man. That was nice. That was nice of you. You know what I mean? Why did you have to? Because I picked in TVP. Because I said. Because I spoke mind.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm going to stick up for the small guys. I'm going to stick up for the smaller guys that are starting out, and that's just me. That is my fucking attitude. Because I know what it's like to sit in front of a camera.
I just put Cheech in timeout, and also I put the vaping dentist.
That's
and
Cheech.
Teaching time out as well.
Teach is both the
That's
same
Cheech. He's
person.
got absolutely tons of accounts.
Do you know I've not? Do you know I know he's got problems with yous, but I've never actually had an issue for Cheech, and that's shite because the minute I start saying,
I'm going to be honest, but
I was going to say,
the minute Cheech comes on my show, I'm going to ban the cunt because
Do you know
I've had enough of him. He's give Jules, he's give
disappointed in you, mate.
he's give Kaylee so much shit. It's unreal.
He
It's
doesn't
fucking
give me.
real.
He
What
doesn't call
said
me
was
names.
absolutely vile for a fucking human being.
He
The
is.
guy is fucking out of order, and
Yeah.
he fucking deserves what he gets.
Now,
If I ever
usually,
meet the motherfucker, I'll kill the cunt.
usually Paul
I'll
Cheech,
fucking drop him like a fucking bad habit, the fucking knob.
as I said,
I'm
Cheech,
fucking
Paul.
pissed now. I'm fucking pissed.
Right, well, calm down. Bless you. Cheech, Paul, aka Paul, doesn't usually have a go at me. What he does is he comes into. It's been in my life, and do you know sometimes he's come in and it's been absolutely brilliant. And I've spoke to him and says, "This is the sort of thing I like when you like this, Cheech. Do you know what I mean? When you can behave, it's
Yeah.
great."
Yeah.
Cheech,
Then he comes
swear
in and
to
he's
God,
slagging
Cheech,
off my
come
friend
and see
for
me,
no
Cheech.
reason.
Come and see me, Cheech. I will fucking knock you the fuck out, you prick.
He won't come though. He's got no balls, and everybody
Fucking
knows
bring it, knobhead. I'll knock you out,
Mike,
you
Mike,
fucking knobhead.
Mike.
Just chill out, bud.
Nobody else can talk. Calm down.
Sorry,
Calm down,
Skint,
calm
going
down.
Bad enough.
No, calm down. Just calm down, mate.
Manc, I've got a question for
Guys,
you.
are
Oh, is it?
fucking-
Yeah, look, Manc, are you doing
Fucking
drugs?
kill the cunt.
I think somebody get the Bunny's dentist one because I think that's him as well.
He's
It
a
is, Bunny's
fucking
dentist.
knobhead. He's a fucking idiot and he deserves to be fucking killed.
What I was going to say is there's a total correlation there. Like obviously, Gail on your stream was talking about how he's right up TVP's asshole,
Oh, very much.
and
so,
then the fact that from
I'm
From
sorry, Cheech.
Henrietta's rant,
If
that's
TVP
the-
is going to, look, mate, we've never done an issue, Cheech. Right, we've
Okay.
never done an issue, and you've always been courteous to me, and I've left it at that because the bitches can handle herself. Vic can handle himself. A lot of these people can handle themselves. Why should I get involved? It's not my fucking issue. That's between you and them, and that's the way I've always seen it. So why the fuck should I get involved? But if TVP is going to sit there and fucking and that, by the way, I liked TVP. I liked him. That didn't have I liked his banter. I liked his attitude, but I didn't like the way he went about it. Right, and I think Mark himself, by the way, I don't actually believe for a second that is the real Mark.
No,
I think the real Mark, I think he's created a persona that he's fucking struggling
made
to
up
lose. He's struggling to lose.
himself.
And that's fine, that's between him and himself. But the minute he starts attacking smaller reviewers, I'm like, fuck you. No, that's not on, man. That's not on. I speak to a lot of smaller reviewers. Like James has just started, Munchkin has just started. And fuck, it's not easy to do this. It's not easy to sit here and do this every fucking
now as well. There's
yeah.
that many doing it.
It's just
So-
about forgetting where you came from. That's the sad thing. And I've known Mark for quite some time. Like I say, he gave me things. Me and Mark were really good friends at one time. I did consider him a friend.
He's built up a persona, Jules.
Yes,
and
but
he's
I've
got
always said to him, Mark and TVP are two different people.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that.
he's struggling to lose it because he's thinking, if I lose this persona, nobody will like me. You're wrong,
Yeah.
mate. We'll all fucking go back to the way we were.
No,
We'll all
and I think
you're a dog's
drink-
balls.
But I've noticed the more Mark drinks, the worse he gets. And I think drink's got a big thing to do with it. And I wish he can't. I mean, don't get me wrong, we all have our little failings. And I'm not having a dig at him or anything. But I think if he just calmed the drink down a bit, we'd see that nicer side of him again. Because he really did have a nice side.
Yeah.
It was really a lovely. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what
think,
happened. Why he just changed like he did, and it's
I
really
think,
sick.
I think
scary.
obviously when he was on the UK Vape show, obviously the carry on that went with Chris, and then obviously I think it just went
He's-
up and up and up from there.
He's thrown his hat in the ring. That's the fucking problem,
that's
Mark.
what he did.
And now
He
he
spat
can't
it
take
in.
it back out.
Nah.
That's the issue.
Yeah,
I won't forgive
that
him,
was his
Liz.
downfall.
Don't get me wrong, Liz. He said some pretty bad things to me. You know, I'll never forgive him, but I just think to myself that I wish he could sort himself out for his own sake.
Yeah.
For his- you
Phil,
know, that's
Phil,
the
I
thing.
guarantee you, if you met Martin in real life, it would be nothing but you seeing on the screen.
Oh,
Nothing.
I've met him in real life loads. And I'm just saying, although he has changed now, but I'm just saying that I won't forgive him, but I wish he would change his way, the way he is, because I think people will accept him better.
Yeah.
Because this big nasty person that he's portraying
Like I say,
isn't good.
That comment, he's never has been a chicken shit. He's always been honest and, you know, about his reviews. When he was a reviewer, he never give you bullshit.
Can I just say quickly,
Yeah.
LTC, welcome mate. LTC's in, James. Your
LTC,
your fans in. LTC always talks about the fucking the nose jets that James puts out.
At the end of the day, you know, it's a topic of conversation, but at the end of the day, you know, whatever the guy does, I hope he sorts his out and wish him the best of luck.
It's a fantastic community, do you know that?
Yeah.
And it could be better. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Flat Cap
Yeah.
made a good point. We've got so many new reviewers coming in, and it's actually given. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, there's too many reviewers." No, there's fucking not.
No, everyone
That's-
needs more choice.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
boosting the community. This is boosting the community.
Well, it's
And we
not
need
that.
that.
There's people coming in with fresh ideas. I mean,
It was,
Black
it
Cap
was like
came in
it was
with-
like what
Exactly.
it was like Joel said. You know, it was Mark and TVP are meant to be two people. You know, two personas. Well, the thing is with me, is what you see is what you get.
Aye, exactly.
Everything's like you can ask any of the boys in the cast, like from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to my bed, it's exactly the same.
Mhm.
So it's if no one likes it, fair enough.
Do you
Anyone
think
likes
though,
it,
like,
great.
do you
Welcome.
think?
You know, I'm not really bothered. You know,
Sorry, James, but do you think? I mean, it might, you know, I could be wrong, but do you think like when some people do make it big, you know, and they get a huge subscription base, etc., they do get a bit of an ego trip?
Aye, some of them it goes to the
oh
fucking
yeah,
head.
absolutely. I think so because they you know they wake up in the morning and go, I'm Mr. Big Bollocks today.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm completely.
That attitude.
I did. This is my first live. I'm completely different now to what it was. You wouldn't have seen me ranting here, fucking with heat. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have done that. I was my first live with Flat Cap,
Well,
and I was
all
shit
I can say,
myself.
guys, it looks like I've lost my spot with fucking Skint rap now.
No, that
You never
it got me,
invited
man.
on,
It
but you
got
got
me.
to have a fucking rant.
I'll always stick up for the smaller guys. Always
No,
stick up for the smaller
I
guys.
totally agree with you. Yeah.
Always. And Flat
Like,
Cap's
my,
like that.
my very first appearance was on the Scottish Vape Show because obviously Gail wasn't well, and the way that I was then is the way I am now. I'm just a little bit more vocal than I was then.
Aye,
I have
which is
not
to be
changed
expected.
one bit.
And now James will kind of shut you up. Good grief! Now what you like?
You've got to remember, we're all having a
Those
little
are
bit of a
tight.
swally as well, by the way. We're all having a little bit of a swally, so you're going to
Yeah.
get some
Am I
fun. You're all
No
go-
crack.
the crack. Jules is
That's
into the
exactly
crack.
Munchkin's
Release
clean
the
crack,
Kraken.
and it's perfect. Everyone has a different way of reviewing. That's what makes it a better community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all have our own way of doing things.
Yeah.
And I'm not changing the way I do it because such and such don't like it. I do it that way because it suits me.
That's
Suits
right, man.
me.
Like I say, you know, everybody's got a choice. If you don't like it, switch it off. Simple as that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Irish.
Oh,
That's
Cheech
just for you.
goes in, get him to fuck.
Can I just say I put a link in there for Little Bro Vapes, who's doing an absolute fantastic job. He's
Yeah,
stopped
little
over.
bro vapes, Aiden. Nice one, buddy.
Everybody support that if you
Cheech, you're
can.
not doing yourself any favours, pal. Just get out the chat.
No, wait a
I've
minute.
told
No,
Paul-
don't ban him. Don't block that.
No,
I have no
that
issue with
was a
Skint.
bad thing he said, but I've said this to Paul. When you can come in and behave yourself, that's great. And I've said it to you, Paul, in chat, haven't I? And you've thanked me. When I've said, when you behave, that's the way I like to see you. It's when you do things that are out of order. And I think the thing with the dog, with Lexi, was well out of order. You didn't fucking cross the line, mate. You fucking jumped right over it. Right the fuck out. Phew, you were gone. That was too far.
Cheech,
That was
between
too
me and
far.
you, mate, that what the fuck was that about, right? Because I said about TVP, he was out of order, mate. He was out of order, and I'm going to say he's out of
Simple as
order.
that, yeah.
And you
The
didn't
little
need to
bro's
fucking
been
start
great.
on me, man. You didn't need to start that way. That was shit. I've never had an issue with Cheech. He's been in this show
Yeah.
quite a few times, and he's
Yeah.
been very fucking grand. I've had a laugh with Cheech in this. Many a
Yeah,
fucking
indeed.
live show.
Sorry,
Yeah, there's
I-
been
I-
no bother.
Pop in there.
Well, actually, Cheech, we're not doing drama. This is
No,
the bitch of the
no.
week. Drama is slightly different because we're just bitching about what he said.
It's Heed rant.
start.
We're not actually. Cheech, I will breathe when I fucking like to. You know that already. My mouth gets going. We want to just address what he said, and that's
Yeah.
all it was.
Yeah.
That was it.
Because
It's just people's opinions,
no,
man.
what normally would happen is if it was a rumor, then obviously it'd be a bitch in a moment. But what he said was live or it was recorded and put on YouTube, so it is then fact. We're allowed to voice our
Yeah,
opinion.
you can't.
Yeah.
Cheech, you can't shit people like that, man. Come on, you know what I mean? You're a small guy. You're fucking. You're not far from me, as from what I know, what I've been told anyway. And you can't shit in the small guys like that, man. You can't.
Nah.
No matter who you fucking are. Do you know what I mean? No matter who you are.
Outside in the real life without being from shat on a community that you're trying your hardest to build up on. Do you know what I mean?
I don't like to mute anybody. I don't like to mute anyone. That's
At the
not
end
what
of
we're
the
here
day, the end of the day, Cheech, if you're a fan of the guy, right, you've probably followed him from whatever. You must have seen the change in the man. You must have seen the change, and it was sadly for the worst. All we're doing is voicing an opinion on what he said, and this is our response. That's all it is. I don't hate the man. I don't hate him.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't hate anybody. I don't.
I have no feelings on him. None.
He's a brilliant reviewer. So why we're just saying why he just threw it all down the pan.
Thank you, Stuart.
For no reason. You know what I mean?
It's not drama, mate. It's not drama. This is Heed's rant. Every fucking week we do Heed's rant. And if you look back, Heed did a rant. Vic. Do you know what I mean? And we've had rants on many subjects. It's Heed's section of the show. It's not a rant. And we all put
happens that we agree.
We all put our opinion in it, and on the rant, and that's how it works in the show.
Thanks. That one doesn't need to be deleted, mate.
At the end of the day, guys, you know, it's just an opinion. It's no attack on the guy. It's nothing like that.
Stop deleting Cheech.
Everyone's got an opinion, like
yes,
ours.
exactly.
It's just that mine's the only one that fucking can't. That's how some people think.
I don't know what you did. No.
Or would you rather I just leave? Because the guy has just...
I understand that, man, but that's not what this show's about.
Tonight, Skin.
No, but man, you rise into it, man. Didn't rise to it.
No. He gave the bitches so much shit tonight.
Yeah. He's a keyboard warrior, man. He's not worth no, but at the end of the day, he's a keyboard warrior.
I just think he went well over the line when he was on about Lexi.
He did, Jules. He really did.
Right over the line.
Over the line. Not only did he give Bunny a load of shit about fucking dental issues and shit like that,
that's shit, man. We don't need personal insults.
He also gave a load of shit about fucking Gailey and a dog.
Lexi.
That was
poor pet.
You don't pick on people because of their appearances or because of like the pet. If you've got a problem with someone, you've got a problem with that person, not because of their appearance or the colour of their skin.
I've got no problem with any of my.
Yeah, Gailey's in actually.
On the screen whatsoever. Skin, I love you to bits. I really do.
I see that. Gail is answering Cheech. Which, do you know what? I don't know the whole story, Jules. But Gail and Zan can handle themselves. If they come to me for help, then fair enough. But that's why I've never get involved. And I've always treated Cheech as Cheech has been.
Right. I've only got involved because he does it on my show. That's what I said.
Are you in chat right now? Is Gary Bops in chat right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Gary Bops, you and Zan, come and pick me up. We'll pay the motherfucker a visit.
You don't want to be getting yourself into trouble, sweetheart.
No, just rise above it, man.
I did that tonight, Jules, to be fair.
Be a better person. Like I always say, be the bigger person. You don't need to do that. It's like if you're coming out of the vape scene, you don't need to come out and then diss everyone. Be the bigger person. Keep your gob shut. If you don't like someone, do what your mum says. If you got no nice to say, keep it shut.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
And on that note, how's your scrotums, guys?
LTC. Samantha says LTC. James, will you do a personal show for LTC? This is personal porn for him.
Let's see this porn.
I agree.
James wants fucking. LTC wants James to do nose vapes for LTC.
Oh, I'm mildly moist at that.
No vapes.
Right, can we move on?
Yep.
what time are we at? Oh my god, it's very near midnight. Fucking hell.
Thank you, guys.
We've got another section. We've got James McTavish. Yeah.
Forget that. Scrotums, let's back rivers.
Jules, it's nearly 12 o'clock.
I just need to know how your scrotums are.
5 to 11. Mine is very smooth because I've had to shave top to toe to be this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Right, can we move on?
You can move on.
Right.
I'm in a dress. All I need's a bucket, but
Yeah,
That's because your nutsack is three.
Back of the week. Back of the week.
James, have you still got the nipple clamps on? Heed, I should say.
yeah, absolutely, they're fucking killing us.
No, I do not have nipple clamps.
I will show you before.
Munchkin
they're still on.
needs a pee. Munchkin, go and pee.
You can go
We're
pay
in the
us
bar,
all
man. You know what it's like.
time.
Yeah.
James, do I need tissues?
He next time just borrow mine if you want.
I've got some.
No, I'm not called Mama for nothing. That's right, Mr. Mark.
Stuart, I will get batteries right. What you got, James?
It's all
I
right,
went for
Gail.
something that's. I would say it's old. It's quite old school. So
I like
let's
old
have a wee
school.
quick look at this just now.
I love old school, mate.
Quite old fashioned, but I'm actually going to pick one up. I think it's quite interesting. I have been looking at this week the Remy box.
Ooh, oh my, still classics, aren't
Move
they?
my chat
Oh, yeah.
and blowing it up on the wrong bloody screen.
From the Vaping Outlaws, it's a
It's
dual
still classic, man.
650 and 18350, so it's a dual. It's got dual compatibility with.
Hang
your-
on a minute. Well, disclaimer. They've nicked my logo. They've nicked the fucking logo.
I think you might have nicked theirs, man.
No. That's my fucking logo.
So this is the only thing I don't like about this particular box, but because
Really
it's not
important.
style,
Oh,
I'll
I've
let
got
them
Big D
use
in.
it.
Big D. And Jules, no Jules, Gaily box. I understand.
My bitch.
I understand.
I don't like the batteries where you put your
Yeah,
batteries in
look,
there.
that was my. This
Yeah.
is the only reason that I was kind of whether or not I should get it or not, because the battery tray is really old school. We're talking obviously you need like a screwdriver to open it.
Aye, and if you've got nails, it'll fuck them up, girls. Don't fucking bother. Don't bother. Gee.
It's got a wee safety here as well. Just
Yes,
the-
Jules.
Mike, stop booting Cheech. Unless he talks personal about somebody, stop booting
So
Cheech.
that's it in 18350 mode. That's it in
Can-
18650.
can you actually-
Yeah.
Can you still get them, James? Are they still available?
Yes.
Oh,
It is
wow.
from the UK E6 store.
And how much
Ah.
are they?
And you can have a better look at it. Hold on a second. There's tons of them in here, and they're all at cracking prices. If you're looking for a
Wow.
really cheap Mech, or you've got some birthday money or whatever, you know, you've got things like the Ram. Ram's a fantastic one as well.
Yeah.
What
Enforcer,
other ones did I
that's a
see?
good-
I seen a Sentinel in here as well. Actually, look.
You're moving so
Sentinel
fucking
V4.
fast. My fucking head's going.
I know.
Get your
I'm in
Sentinel,
varifocals, you know. I have to fucking.
Mm.
So yeah. So
Nice,
if anyone
nice.
is looking for a
There
decent
it
Mech
is.
from a reputable source,
$59.99. That's
If
what
you're
it
away,
was.
Gail, love you. Love you
Love
loads.
you, Gayley.
Ooh.
Hi, Gail.
and just
VHO
for Levi, I found another one just for
James.
Levi because he's came into loving mechs as well. Let's see if I can remember where I put it. It was the Pulse.
Oh,
Full skunk.
it's a rigged fucking dildo. I love it.
Maybe.
But if you're gonna, what I want to say to anyone in chat who's looking to buy one of these, go into Rainbow Vapes because they're only a £5.
Wow.
And I have
There
mine.
you go.
That's
But
what I
also-
have mine with me right now.
Do you find the pulse easy to squonk with?
Mike, stop
Yeah,
it.
I've had to obviously. I went
No.
through a few
Because
bottles
you're
with mine
fucking
because I've
idiot.
had this since it came out, back when it was brand new.
The weird part is,
I don't like. I don't
when
like.
it comes.
Well, come
on
back
my
to him.
channel-
Don't come back. Don't delete it. Just come back to him then. Don't. What the
thing
fuck?
is,
You're deleting.
is when it comes on my shows, it's nice as pie. But when it comes on our show, it's a dick.
Sorry, James. By the way, sorry, mate.
No, it's absolutely fine. He's I can see, you know, it's completely justified how he's feeling. It's not a problem, man. What else did I see in here that I think people might like the look of?
Really would.
There's some beauties in there, buddy. There's some nice ones.
Yeah, that's
This is one I really wanted to get a hold of, but the price of it.
I'm not a nice skunk fan, James, but that looks nice.
Yeah.
I'll just get it because it's got my logo on.
It's got like the Mad Hatter. This is a full kit, and it's got like the Mad Hatter cap that they used to do years and years ago. Whereas
it's got a hinge on it, and it flips it.
What?
It's on a hinge.
Aye, bloody hell, that's gone back a bit, matey. But I reckon the old ones are still the best ones, mate.
Yeah, look. I mean, look at that.
It's nice, beautiful.
And it's ribbed for her pleasure.
Aye.
Oh.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
I'm a I'm a tactile person.
There we go. So those were my kind of mechs of the week.
Nice one, James.
Why is Big D Vapes timed out Munchkin reviews?
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Big D, what are you doing, man?
I clicked
Exactly, Zan.
I'm sorry.
300 seconds. What you
Holy
like?
shit, everybody's getting timed out. I want to go in the chat now. Fuck this. Get timed out.
Oh, the topside Steve is amazing, isn't it? Topside Jewel.
Oh,
I've got all of them. I've got the single. I've got that one as well. I've got that one, Mech. I've got that one too.
Need to do that.
I've got them all. I've got that one.
Someone in chat said I looked like someone. I think it was Big D. Said I looked like someone. I can't.
I'm sorry, it's just probably because I fucking blocked them by accident.
Have you got the carbon as well, Jules? Yeah.
Pardon?
Have you got the carbon as well? Topside carbon.
Yeah, she's vaping that.
Oh, of course she has. Of course she has. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Of course she has.
So, can I ask you an honest question? You think that's better than the normal one?
No, it's fancier.
Well, it's fancier. It matches my nails now. Actually, I took it in with me to get my nails done. I would say if you've got the other one, then why do you need to buy this one?
Exactly. I think
because it's the Yeehee chip.
Yeah, it's got
but the Yeehee chip drains batteries quicker.
Yeah. Is it not the exact same, but it looks different?
Yeah, it isn't the same.
Board. It's the board, mate.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I've got both, so I can compare it, and it eats your batteries a little bit more.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the Yeehee chips. You know, I like the Yeehee because I like the G class. I love the G class, but
I've got great.
But I find the top side normal is still a fucking good mod.
I mean, I love the top sides.
Yeah.
Flat Cap's got a good point. He's talking about Cheech in the community.
Graham, mine's still holding up all right, the IPV Auto Squonker. It was Gailey's that was the dud.
Oh, God.
Mine is still working perfectly, and so is the hubby.
Devil Vapor says, time to fuck everyone out.
Hi.
I'm up for that. Flat Cap says, I love Cheech to be an active... I'd love Cheech to be an active contributor to the community. I really would, but all the constant attacks and stupid comments and counts, I think people are just enough. I've never had a problem. This is the first night I've ever had an issue with Cheech.
He's always been reading here. He's been near brother.
He's been brilliant.
I'd love Cheech to come in alive.
Do you not think it's fucking mad that we're talking about one person like this? One person out of all these beautiful chatters that are in this chat. One person, we're focused on one person. Cheech, look, mate, if you're going to come in here, you're going to have to fucking understand that we're in here for a laugh. We're in here for the shits and fucking giggles. If you're going to come in here and bitch about anyone, any of your guests, any of your barmaids or barmen, then, mate, it's over. The love affair is over between me and you. I actually don't have an issue with you, but you don't come in fucking spouting shit.
Yeah.
It's done.
Not shit, then I don't care. I will get a train to fucking Aberdeen to where you work.
Tesco's, darling, Tesco's.
With a roundhouse kick to your fucking head, you prick.
It's a trolley dolly at Tesco.
That's shite, mate. It's shite he did that to me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Knock him the fuck out.
But seriously, let's move on. Don't give him any more airtime. It's not worth it.
Exactly.
Not worth it.
Exactly.
Not worth it at all.
Not worth letting one person bring everybody else down, man. Just crack on.
Why did Flat Cap? Hang on. Flat Cap called Samantha a tit. What the fuck?
Maybe she sent us that picture of dumping that 120ml bottle over herself this morning.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah.
And everyone's got good and bad.
Look
at
Look at that, guys.
I knew exactly where it is because the bitches tonight when I watched it, they told me where he was.
Flat Cap, Maz, what's your name? Jim. Mike.
I
Mike.
like that one.
Maniac. We're moving on.
Yeah,
Demon
let's
Devil
move on.
Vapor.
Forget about
Now,
fucking Cheech. He's not
Yeah,
worth
let's
the
move
time.
on.
can I just jump in
let's
there,
do
guys?
gift shit. Let's do gift shit because I've got some gift shit for tonight.
It does
Can
have
I,
nice
can, I,
nostrils.
can I just jump in there? Dean the Devil Vapor said, I hate Black Cap Vapor. He has nice nostrils and
He
we vape."
does have fucking... He does have nice nostrils. He's a fucking arsehole.
You're an absolute legend, Dean.
And there you go, Flat Cap Vapor. Vape. Yeah, Manc, there you go. Flat Cap Vapor. Vaping Manc.
Chuck
aka
Norris.
Steve,
Bumper
Steve,
coming
come
soon.
on, get me on your
Bumper coming
line,
soon.
mate. Let me come live with you, darling. I'll love you forever.
Manc is pissed.
Is that your sexy pose?
Mike, came out to you drank here, but Jim Bean.
Not enough.
None
Is
yet.
that? Fucking hell, he's pissed already.
Right.
No,
That's just out. That's pure rage.
I've just dropped about half a dozen cans on my floor.
My hubby, I've got to keep my voice down. My hubby's got to go to bed because he's at
Oh.
work early
Sorry, I
doors
know. Do you know
tomorrow.
our show, Jules? We always
it's
never
all
get
right. No,
finished
I've
in time.
I have doors now, you know. I've got doors. I know that sounds stupid, but really
You know what?
Anytime you want to fuck off, just say fuck off.
We've had Bunny, we've had Jules. That's 2 out of 3 bitches.
Well,
Oh, you need the gala.
I'm on the well. To be fair, the reason I've not said to Gail is because we did the Scottish Vape
Busy
show
lady
together.
now, isn't she?
Well, we
She's
did the
busy as
Scottish, and she's medical
Yeah.
issues and stuff like that, and she's. But I'm on the bitches. On
You're on the pictures. Is it 13th of
13th of November.
November? I remember right.
Look forward to that one.
We've got to have Gala. We've got to have the third bitch. We've got
Got
And
to have
the-
all of us.
And they're doing a Halloween special.
Oh, you've got to join in with that. We're dressing up.
Jules, you've got to give this man hell, mate, when he comes on. Give him
Oh,
hell.
please. We do.
Good. It's just because I like a bit of payback, you know, with me sitting here like a
Nice
fanny
day.
on.
Excuse me,
you know.
the bitches took over the Scottish Vape show. I've already had hell.
We did actually, didn't we?
Yes.
Skint,
I
I'm,
did.
I'm well known for doing that, even on my own.
Skint needs help.
Oh, there's Munchkin back. Hello, Munchkin. Glad you could join us.
Steve Nichols. Good night, mate.
Stephen.
He's off to
Night,
bed.
Stevie boy.
Steve.
Oh, Stephen. Sorry,
Steve,
Stephen.
for short.
So,
Good night, darling.
Good night, mate. Thanks for watching, buddy.
Munchkin, tell us about yourself. How did you give up vaping?
What?
Hello, darling.
Did
What?
you just ask me a fucking question or someone else?
Hey, how? Munchkin,
I'm going to say, what?
how did you stop the stinkies?
Vape.
Munchkin isn't a vest.
Answer.
Steady
Munchkin
pressing
isn't
that
our
question.
guest.
Game over.
Munchkin isn't our guest. Jules is
Yeah.
the barmaid. So
Yeah, I
it should be
know.
Jules should be asking that.
No, but we've never had Munchkin on BLV before. So,
But you've got to think of her as Levi.
Right.
She's Levi.
a second, I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
get over
No,
to
she's
Jules
better
in a
looking.
second.
Better looking than Levi, anyway.
She's got
Definite.
bigger balls.
Oh, before
Definite.
Jules, how is our stand-in for Levi gave up the stinkies?
Vaping, she's already told you, darling.
I think he's kind of wanting to know
I
your
think all flustered there.
beginnings, like what made you decide to
You're all
change it over.
flustered there.
I think that's what he's asking.
Mank, I
Yeah.
think you're always flustered.
Getting the fuck off, man, right now.
I'll tell you what it is, because Skint tell her teeth. That's why she gave up the stinkies.
Your dad, your
No.
Daddy said.
Jules, how
No.
did you give up the stinky, Jules?
Vaping. No, I swear down. Honest, back when I gave up, we're going back donkey's years, there was none of this pish. All you could buy was them cigarettes that looked like a
Yeah.
cigarette that were like
Little pen.
36 milligram.
The fucking glowed.
And it lit up when you sucked it. It lit up. That's all you could fucking get. And you had a pack. It looked like a 20 pack. You put it in and it charged it. That was a charging thing. That's how I gave up. I used to choke my fucking guts up, but I did it.
Yeah.
There were none of these nice
Believe
flavours.
it or not, Jules. Believe it or not, Jules. That thing that you lit up when you sucked it years ago.
Years ago.
That's how my ex-wife gave up the ciggies by sucking something that was lit and lit up.
Did it light up?
Well,
I'm a bit worried.
no, but it felt good.
I'm going to say if Steve was ever lit up, I'd be a bit fucking worried, I'm telling you. But there were none of these flavours. You didn't get none of these nice flavours back when I did it. I mean, we're going back like 10, 11 years. Back in the early days of vaping, there were none of this.
No.
There were no flavours. And do you know when flavours come in? Oh my God, talk about not having an orgasm. Some of them flavours are shit, by the way, now. I would never touch them with a barge pole. But back then, because all I had was menthol and tobacco, which
Who's got a barge pole?
Huh?
Who's got a barge pole?
Touch them with a barge pole. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, all right, then a fucking line prop or something. I don't know.
Alec, can I say hi to Alec Kurd? 22191840.
Hey.
It's a la carte. It's Dracula backwards.
Okay. So it is. You clever fuck.
It is as well, Dracula. Hello, Dracula, he said.
It's Dracula backwards.
Dracula.
I'm a fan of the show.
Jeez, don't threaten people, darling. Let's keep it down. So yeah, back when I did, all I got was tobacco flavours or menthol. So it was just tobacco flavour I had. It was fucking vile.
Munchkin.
And then
I had
I got different ones. I got all the nice things, and my love affair started. I really enjoyed it, and then we got onto the DIY of juice, and a majority of stuff is DIY. Although if you've got it in for review, that's why you'll see, I do have other juicers. But a big part of my juice, what I have now, is DIY. My husband does all the DIY, and that's how he got vaping. Believe it or not, he'd been quit smoking for donkey's years. But instead of keep shouting me up to see if I like this flavour or that flavour, he decided to buy himself a little kit, suck it himself, and see if it was something he knows I like.
Yeah.
And now, that's it. That's how it is with us. We've been, and I never Juul. I never did that from day one. When I picked up my vape, I stopped smoking.
Dracula says, what do you think of Slush Bucket?
You've got to have the mindset as well.
What the fuck's a slush bucket?
I don't know. Is he talking about a drink?
I think
or
it's
is he
one of
talking
them
about...
slushies in a bucket.
Possibly.
I think slush bucket could be a juice flavour, perhaps.
Oh, right. Well, I've never had it then. Of course, I didn't know what a slush bucket was, and I.
No.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's Jules done.
I was going to say,
Ready?
before we move on, because obviously we have
Munchkin.
got Jules on. How did your husband get to the...
James, you're competing with Manc.
Manc,
You're competing with a pish Manc.
Manc, shush a minute. Let James speak, my darling.
So, what made your husband go into the arty stands, and what made him decide to go
Good
into
question.
that?
It's just my husband works with his hands anyway, and he's
Does
like,
he?
I bet he does. Does he?
Is that why you've always?
He's
Is that why you've always got a
fucking
smile on your face?
brilliant.
You fucking lucky lady.
He's brilliant with his hands, but seriously, he works on big plant vehicles anyway. It's not JCB, it's Komatsu, but it's the same sort of, them big fucking things.
Yeah.
So he gets, pistons. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got a big fuck off piston somewhere, and he just thought, what can I do with it? I could do this, and he just did it for himself, and for him and Zan. He made the first one. He made brass ones. The only two brass ones he's made, and they're solid. They're really heavy, and he just enjoyed making them. So he carried on. It's just something he really enjoys doing, and it took me ages to get my fucking one, because everybody else got them before me because he was fulfilling orders, and he was like, well, the first one he gave me, we didn't. He gave me his dud, and it weren't even centered. The 510. He goes, "Oh, you can have this one because it went wrong."
Fuck's sake.
But that's how it goes, isn't it? And I'm dead proud of him. I mean,
I think
he's come on with now. It's unbelievable.
I think Henrietta will be giving fucking Stevie a call later tonight.
Oh, he makes up some. It stands though. I mean, I've got the build ones. I've got all the different sizes now. And then he made me because I'm a Harry Potter fan. He made me a Harry Potter stand. Fucking amazing. He's made them individual. Nobody's the same. when he makes the
Because
sound.
one of my favourite ones that he's done was the steampunk piston one. I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
And all his steampunk ones, every one is different. Because you can never do two of the same, because it depends on, you know, where the stickers, where the stuff goes, the process. He doesn't do the eggs anymore to do it, because it fucking stunk the ass out. He does it a different way, but yeah. It's got right into it, and I love all this stuff.
Excuse me, boys, but I need to go to the powder room to powder my nose. I should.
You know what? I just go for a pish.
Jules, me and you are the only professionals. We've sat here the whole fucking show, not moved a fucking inch.
No, and you know what? We're drinking as well, but we know how to do it, don't we?
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
I mean, they're all finished.
Hey, shut up. Right, let's get on. Anyway,
I've still got all this to go.
moving from Jules Mama Vapes.
It's the after show.
Yeah, Dean says he loves this stand because Stevie makes them. He made TVP one. It was absolutely amazing. It's because TVP was into. I'm sorry, I'm bringing him back into it, but it's a beautiful stand. TVP is into the Titanic, and he didn't know that this is what Stevie was making him, and it's fucking amazing. It really is, and he won't make two the same. He made one for Mike's Mech of it's Thor's hammer. That I tell you something. I wish he'd made it me. And you literally the hammer bit you pulls out and it's got atty stands in it.
There's a challenge, Stevie. There's a challenge, Stevie. The Bargain Vapes live fucking atty stand. See if you can do that one.
It's fast asleep.
It'll be made out of plywood.
So anyway,
it won't make them out of wood because other people
I'll need to get in touch with him because I'm wanting one.
His stuff's amazing.
Mama Vapes, how she gave up smoking, to Munchkin reviews. How did you give up smoking?
Oh, God, man.
By vaping, equals your story.
The other half doesn't like smoking. She can't stand the smell of it. So she wouldn't give me a kiss if I had a fag. And that is why I gave up the stinkies.
You gave up for love.
Pretty much.
Do you know what I think?
And you went over to the vaping.
You back, kid?
I have seen some of your reviews.
I can't believe I've done that.
And your Munchkin reviews.
Munchkin reviews.
I actually can't believe I've done that.
They were hysterical, especially with the bush.
Just pull the pants to the side and just go for a tinkle.
No,
I heard that your father was threatening to open the window and set the budgies free.
His missus will divorce him quicker than he
is.
I'll tell you what it is, guys. I don't believe I've just done that. Because I've got a dress on.
Did you do a piss sitting down?
I did a piss sitting down. I've just done a sitting down piss.
Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong.
God.
I didn't.
Did you wipe it instead of shake it?
I didn't know where to wipe or stamp my feet.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, God.
Did you run out of toilet roll?
I stamped my feet.
Right, listen, lads. We're going to have to close the bar. Oh, boo.
Are we doing the giveaway?
Oh, no, sorry. We have to get a fucking...
Get shit. We get shit. Go ahead.
It's been on forever tonight, man. Right.
Oh, dear.
Right, Jules.
You can't get the bar to give shit.
Right, I know. What have I got? Jules, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Oh, is that? I'll have I want number 1 because that's what I am.
Right, number 1, yes.
If it was 1 to 3, I'd have gone 3 because I'm the third bitch.
I nearly forgot about it. Shit. I'm sorry. It's on so long. What time is it? It's like fucking 20 past 11.
And you book the gift shit.
Right. What we got? Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam.
Right, strawberry jam.
Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam. Right, I do not have a fucking usual get shit screen set up, so I'm going to ask Mrs. Skint to come up with a number or a price. And if you guess it, then it's between me and you.
Skint.
What?
Before we do the gift shit, can we do 2 gift shits?
Why?
Oh, just chuck it in with the get shit.
Because I've been waving this for the last 20 minutes.
He's on about his song.
If you get another one, he had to it.
And I've got something to give away.
Oh my God, man.
Loads of get shit this week, people. Loads of get
Get
shit.
shit for days, Levi. Get
Yeah.
shit for days.
Right, Manc, show what you got.
Sorry,
Manc,
I've been missing chat a lot
I
on
have
this.
got.
It's got chlamydia.
Skint, what's your gift shit? Skint, what's your gift shit?
Yes. Mike, I've told you, strawberry jam
King Strawberry
Right,
Jam,
okay.
mate.
by
so
vapemaven.co.uk.
That's the
Thank you very
first.
much to Vape Maven for
That
sponsoring
is,
this.
First gift shit.
What you got, Manc? What you got?
I've got the king from Vape Maven fruit salad.
Oh,
I
Is
will
that-
never vape this motherfucker because I hate fruit salad.
Is it
That's
on
fine.
crack?
I like fruit salad.
No.
Is-
Manc, you're supposed to say it's nice, so
So
people
are
want
your
it.
twos going together?
Oh, Vaping Heed, can I just say, you look so sexy in that wig.
I thought you would say that, mate. It was a matter of time before.
Right, so
Uh,
moving
can I-
on. Jules has got an announcement to make. But
Sorry,
also,
Jules.
I've got a
I'm
giveaway
sorry,
as
but I'm
well.
not taking
Mike,
I'm not doing any more.
shut up!
No.
A minute.
Mike,
Jules is
Man, can I
talking.
just talk for 1 minute, please?
Oh, Jules, yes, please.
I've got
Hi, Jules.
giveaway as well. The
What we
equa-
gonna do?
I want to say Equators RDA, but some say Aquators.
Wow.
It's a brand new one, unopened. I do have others that are opened and been fingered. You're not having those because they're ours that we use. But somebody's going to be lucky and get the brand new one still in its packaging, and I'll pay
Wow.
postage.
Thank you, Jules. Thank you.
Thank
Star.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Manc, for your juice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Juice. Mike. Thank you, Juice.
Thank you,
Mike.
Juice.
I know.
I am a bit juicy sometimes. aren't I?
A little bit
I want,
saucy.
I want a brand new one in its package.
Well, you better be it then. I want to
Get
see if it's a
into it.
fix or not.
Right.
I'm running it, so it's not.
What are you basing your price on? Just your juice, yeah?
Right, hang on, and I'm going to speak to Mrs. S, and she's going to come up with a price. I'll need to mute you. Hang on, to mute.
I'm gonna put.
Right.
He's going to ask the audience, isn't he? He's
No,
going to ask the
actually,
audience.
I'm going to.
Irish, you can have one that's fingered, darling. Friendly finger.
I'm gonna message the Bargain Vape group my price.
You can't
Liz,
be.
don't
Yeah.
sit out.
Yeah, I'm gonna message.
You're going to massage.
Right, okay.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we have a price, guys. I do not. I'm so sorry. I did not have the fucking get shit set up.
What's it
I.
like? I don't know.
Do
See, 'cause
you know it was my
all-
little my youngest first birthday today? Yay!
Very happy birthday, Skint's youngest.
Happy birthday to little baby Aria.
Little baby Skint. Baby
Ari,
Skint.
baby skin.
Baby Skint.
I'm going
Birthday
to
baby.
message the Bargain Vapes casters group.
Right, so can I just say the price
Price,
is between £7 and £8. Right.
£7 and £8, people.
Easy
Come on.
one, guys.
I will
come
watch the
on.
chat. I'll message these guys and let them know if I can. Yes, I
You don't
can.
need to message me, but I'm not answering. But is all our prizes going into this one thing then?
Yes.
Right, so I know.
Right, did you get that?
Yep,
Yep.
got a bug.
Oh.
Right,
Oh, I've got it.
right. That's
got
the
it.
price.
Oh, wait, chap. 78 quid. Come on.
Between
Oh,
£7 and
fucking
£8.
hang on.
If I can fucking.
Happy birthday, Mini Skin.
It's my dog's birthday on Monday.
Happy birthday.
Woof
it
day.
Jules?
We don't have birthdays. We have woof days.
Oh, happy birthday.
Whoa!
We've got some
Hey,
clothes
stop.
on.
We've
I'm
got
going-
Oh, we've got it. We've got it. We've got it.
Stop.
We've got a winner. We've got a
Stop.
winner.
Oh, we know that's fucking quick.
That was quick.
They're getting quicker every week.
Wrestling and heavy metal.
Mrs.
E
Wrestling and
S
heavy
is-
metal's the winner.
have a
Wrestling,
winner.
yep.
We
Do you
have
want
a
it? Do you
winner.
want it? Do you want it? Do you
So-
want it?
It's worth it just for this
Let's
fucker. It's a
scroll
good,
back.
this is, and I chose RDA because RDA was your week.
Right, guys, you
That
can
was-
stop now. We have a winner.
Yes, it's worth it just for the RDA, guys. Come on.
So,
Wrestling
when
and heavy metal
you...
is the winner. Well done, sir. Just tell us if you want it.
So,
And you
do
can
You
have it.
want it?
you want it? Do you want it?
Want it?
I got it.
Yeah, you want
I
it?
need to do a fucking bumper for that.
Do you want it, big boy? Do you want
Yeah, you want-
Yes.
Yeah, I think yes.
it?
Do your collar
Yay!
and your cuffs match? That's what I want to know, Heed.
Aye, I tell you what it is, Jules. How the fuck do you keep your lipstick on? Mine's gone already. Right, I don't know.
Because I buy the lipstick that doesn't come off
Yeah,
until you
it's
wash
one of
it,
them.
clean it. Costs a little bit more, but it's worth it.
Well,
Worth
And
it.
you
Just
don't
like
leave
mine.
lipstick marks anywhere, if you know what I mean.
this one, my lippy's on here. It's covered. This is covered in lippy.
I see this doesn't leave marks either. If you
Well-
know what I mean, if you was with another man, if you know who was
Yeah.
married, there's no
Lipstick
Aye.
on your collar.
perfect.
Exactly.
Well, I can assure you, this is
No,
not going to be a regular occurrence. Trust us.
That's a shame.
I
That is a
like you in a
shame.
dress. What's up here?
Oh, it's not that these nipple clamps are fucking killing.
I would love to try. Do you know what? If I was near you, I'd flick him just so I could watch
Oh,
you
you
scream.
no, just no.
I'm not saying I'm into S&M, but I would love to see you scream.
Do you know,
are
absolutely
gonna drop
brilliant.
off.
Well done to Heed, by the way, for
They're
doing
gonna
this.
drop off.
Yeah.
Big ups to Heed for doing this. You're an absolute star. Andy keeping the
That's
clamps on the whole fucking
Yep,
time.
they're still on, guys. I'll fucking
Who
shoot
does
them.
it?
Done really well. Done really well.
We do not have a forfeit for next week, but next week
Yeah,
will
because
be
he does them all. That's why he's a mug.
the
There you
usual
go,
madness.
guys.
Oh, I don't know.
Look at him getting his
They're
titties
still
out
on.
for us all.
They're still
Let me
on.
have a-
God, man. I will never unsee that in my life.
Ooh, I look like a
Have
mermaid now.
Do you know what? Thank God he ain't got nipples like Pud. Damn. I
Oh,
wouldn't want
Jesus
to-
Christ.
Yeah,
And hang the
I'm
coat on
not
there.
there.
a Manc in
Oh,
a
dear God.
Ooh, I feel like a mermaid now, Mol. Ooh, free.
Right, right, so on that,
We have a Manc in a new cycle.
on that note, we are closing the bar.
Thank
Last,
God for that,
last,
so I can take
last.
these off.
Oh God! Do you know what? We're late. We should have closed the bar. We should have had last order
Oh,
at 9.
no,
Ah,
no.
yeah.
That's at 10.
Got 2 more.
No,
Doesn't
not in the Bargain
work.
Vapes Live. Not in Bargain Vapes Live. The bar is open to be
Get
decided.
shit.
We had a lock in with fucking Aiden. This is
yes.
mad. Cheers to Aiden. Cheers, mate. You are doing a grand job.
Yeah.
Keep it up,
Cheers,
Aiden.
Aiden.
You're doing great, by the way, my
Keep it going,
darling.
buddy.
Yes.
I notice how we're all having a beer on your behalf, but there you go.
You know what? If you're not gonna go do my get shit tonight,
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
do it tomorrow on my show.
We've done it, mate. It's in.
It's
do
done,
it.
you fucking drunk bastard.
No,
already in
I'm
there.
all about this, you motherfucker.
Yep, it's in.
It's
So-
done.
Done it.
No, it's not done.
Doing it as one.
Right,
big
so
prize
we'll
this
talk.
time.
We'll talk to a sober Manc tomorrow.
No. Not one prize. 3 prizes.
Yes, it's done, mate.
We've done it as one. We did it as one
Alright,
big prize, sweetheart.
Nope.
Right, so you'll be getting this, right,
And you'll be getting this.
and this, right. Manc can do what the fuck he likes, right.
I'm gonna
So-
do mine on my tomorrow.
Right, Mike's doing
No
his
problem.
tomorrows, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to we're going to go round and say goodbye. We're going to go to. I'm saying thank you very much for watching, and you have been amazing. Chat is amazing. The bargains we have in this show is fucking fantastic, and the cast is it's a blast. We get pished. It's a good laugh. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to pass it to Heed, Henrietta.
Henrietta, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Thank you to our guest, Jules Mama, absolute legend.
Thank you.
Brilliant
darling.
having you on. Again, chat show would not be what it is without you in the chat. You know, all the spammers, all that. Fantastic, guys. And again, to my fellow casters, love yous all to bits. And I shall pass it on to Munchkin.
You were going to say that there.
All night, the
So, thanks
poor
for having me
girl
on,
has
guys.
been left all on their own.
Thanks for having me on, guys, as I stand in for Levi. It's been a blast. Thanks for chat, as per usual. You're all fucking awesome. And thank you for Jules for coming on the show. It's been great.
You know me, I love you.
Yeah. So there we go. That's me. It's quick and easy. Pass it on to McTavish.
I'd like to thank everyone in chat who has participated in the obviously their bargains and showing us that it can be done. I'd like to thank Jules for coming on the show as well, and just having a blast. And I'd like to thank all my casters as well for coming on. And thank you to Munchkin for stepping in for Levi as well. How much have I had? And I will pass over to Manc.
Thank you so much to chat for joining us tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, I've had a few. And I will say the same thing tomorrow when I'm absolutely sober. Bitches, you're doing an absolutely fantastic job. I'm not saying that because Jules Mama is here. I watch
them rubbing my boobs for him.
Teach, you're an absolute fucking knob jockey. Thank you so much to all my casters. Thank you so much for Munchkin for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's like the Oscar speech, isn't it?
Bye bye.
He passed the mic. Well, Jules
I'm still a bit pissed.
I love you.
No.
I love you.
Skint.
You're pissed? No.
I fucking love you.
I'm not pissed.
Anyway,
I'm nowhere near pissed.
It's
I'm
my turn.
pissed off, but I'm not pissed.
Wish. It's my turn.
Yes, darling. Just for you.
Right, guys, thanks for having me. Seriously, and I'm glad I was on my nerve.
Oh, God.
I'm sure
for a while. Thank you for letting me take over the show, which I didn't do, which I'm quite surprised. I usually do kind of take over shows. You didn't allow me. Mike took over. But hey, that's fine. No, seriously, I've had a great time with you all. This has been a right laugh, and you've made me drink.
Exactly.
Tandy does get excited with these big boys, but seriously. Anyway, thank you very much. I love you all muchly.
Yes.
Bitches rule. Bitches
love you, gorgeous. Thank you so much
rule.
for coming on tonight. You're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Say bye-bye, everyone. Say bye-bye. Mike, say your thing.
Fuck off, Jules.
Fuck yeah,
It should be
dildo.
hashtag fish flaps.
He's a weird creature.
Knob jockey.